Welcome back again. I'm just so thankful that you take time to meet in groups and be together, build community, and I feel like we need each other to be part of this. We just need each other to love together and hopefully just share stories and food and all that. So I'm just so thankful for my life group. Really, I love our life group. But hopefully you can find a group that you feel connected with. And as we continue this Red Letter series and Jesus's words and how is Jesus's words bring breakthrough, I'm going to share a couple words, but it's kind of broken up. And I think what's really interesting, we shared about Peter last week and how Peter was a fisherman. Some of these disciples were fishermen, and God said, cast your nets to the side. Some of them caught the biggest fish ever, most fish ever. And on the biggest fishing adventure, most fish, then Jesus comes and goes, oh, I told you what to do. Now leave those there and come follow me. This whole idea of coming, I love when Jesus invites. That's what he does. Everybody likes to be invited to a party, a wedding, or get an invitation in the mail, or we all like to be invited. And we're not invited, and we hear that other people are, we feel jealous or hurt that we're not invited. But Jesus came, and this is what he does. He invites. Jesus is never pushing you really in anything. He's inviting you into something. He invites you into a journey. He went to every disciple and invited him to follow him. He invited him to say, lay that down and come follow me. I love what he told his disciples. He said, the fisherman, he goes, I'm now going to make you fishers of men. So I believe there's a big thing I want to share about today, we shared on Sunday, was two big things that Jesus does with his disciples that he's going to do with us. He wants to do with us. One, he invites, and then he sends. It's not like he sends away, but he sends. He says, go. Now you're going to go. So he goes from saying, you're going to go from fishing to no fishing back to fishing for men. You're going to go from this stop fishing, now go fishing. He's now inviting everybody. There's that picture of Jesus at the door knocking, and he's waiting to be invited in. He doesn't force himself into your heart. He doesn't force himself into you. It's an invitation to come in. So he's inviting to come in, and he invites you into relation. He invites you to follow him. And then he sends you out. I love this mindset of invite, and now you got to go. He trusts you. This to me is huge, and I do believe this is part of what we're called to do, is invite and go out and get more fish. Invite in and go out. Invite in and go out. And this is the command of the Lord, is He is a gracious God who loves us, invites us in, and sends us out. How does that look for you? How does it look in your own life and your story to have God invited you, or somebody else invited you into church, or God invited you in here? Follow him. And what does it mean for you to be sent out? How does that look like for you? So let's talk today together about what does that mean for you, and maybe you can go over the questions in a verse together too. Thanks for joining.